Yo, what is up, YouTube? My name is Ventus Tunes. Bringing out a new series again to you guys. I'm coming up with quite a few at the moment. But I was looking at like my likes to views ratio and my view ratio on some of my videos, and I've noticed that the squad builders tend to get a few more views than the rest of the videos, even more than the Ultimate Upgrade series. I guess that's just kind of getting repetitive now, but now we're moving on to the Gold. Hopefully it should pick up a little bit more. But yeah, so this series is basically going to be an idea about using, I'm gonna call it something like nationalities that are underused or something along them lines, but it's gonna be kind of like a twist. It's not just gonna be, here's a nationality, play 5 games with them, show you the highlights, and then leave it at that. It's gonna be like a versus mode where every team that I make is going to be in a 4-1-2-1-2, just to make it, because I wanted to use this formation. I don't really like it, but it's got kind of like all the positions that you need: a cam, left, right sided players, the 2 centre backs, the left and the right back, and strikers, obviously. So yeah, you pretty much got to fill all criterias. So what I'm going to be doing is using nationalities that aren't so popular, so not like Brazil or Italy. Or even Colombia, because I see quite a few Colombian squads, but just not really overpowered ones that have got like a few bronzes, a few silvers in, a few golds. Not every squad's gonna have bronzes and golds and all that in, but I'm gonna try and mix it up a little bit, if you get what I mean, and then I'm gonna put that squad against another squad that isn't that popular. So today's episode, guys, is going to be
Cameroon versus Croatia.
What I'm gonna do is do the squad builders now. Then tomorrow the gameplay is gonna come out on both teams, and then I'm gonna do like an overall judgment on the game. And we're probably gonna do about 16 episodes altogether. Not 16, like 8 altogether to start off with, and then we'll do like Cameroon. Say if Cameroon wins this one versus, I don't know, random nationality off the top of my head, Ecuador or something. I don't even know if they got a full team. I haven't checked, but and then we'll find out our favorite, or at least my favorite, underused nationality team. So first of all, guys, we're gonna start with the Cameroonian side. Gonna filter out some stuff now, just nationality wise. Also, guys, because it's a 4-1-2-1-2, and I will be using bronze players, I'm not gonna be getting full chemistry. I'm not overpaying for players, and I'm definitely not gonna buy him a 4-1-2-1-2 card. Just for a couple of games, I don't see the point. So there may be like some players on 7 chemistry, but you understand it's only one player. I'm not going to let the whole team go on 7 chemistry or anything. But yeah, guys, first of all, in the goal, we have Carlos Idris Kameni, I think. Looks like an average keeper. He's the only Colombian, I think, the only Cameroonian, I think, anyway, or at least he's the only gold. The left back, guys, is going to be, in my opinion, the best left back in the League 1, and that's going to be Bedemo. He's 82 pace, 70s all round, is, an ideal left back. He does the job. The right back, guys, is going to be the guy who looks into your soul. I mean, just look at them eyes. Angbia, I think he's called. Probably one of the most expensive players on the team, if not the most expensive player in the team. 89 pace, that's all you need really in the right back. The 2 centre back guys are going to be Nkalu, the upgraded version. Also, guys, I'm not going to be using informs or team of the seasons, just because I can't really afford it. And Canabic, League Earn partnership as well. 6 foot, so kind of tall, same as Kalu. I think he's quite tall actually, 5'11", not that huge, I guess, but 79 pace, 82 defending, 77 heading. Then the centre defensive mid, guys, is going to be probably my second favourite centre defensive mid on the game after Khedira. We all know Khedira is my favourite. And that is going to be Alex Song. I don't get him, like his stats don't seem that great. Like they're only 70s, like mid 70s. But he's just amazing when I use him. He really is. The left mid, guys, is going to be this guy. He's the only Cameroonian left mid, well, left-sided player on the whole game, I think. I searched left forward, left wing, and left mid, and he's the only one who came up. He is in a 4-4-2, so I don't think he gets full chemistry. He looks kind of bad, to be honest. Actually, I think he might get full chemistry. I'll have to see. The right mid player, guys, is going to be Njeng, 82 pace, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 82 pace, 72 dribbling, 63 shooting, like 60s all around, so he seems kind of decent. You know, picked him up for 550 coins, which isn't bad at all. The cam, guys, is going to be Overtoon. Now, this guy looks amazing. He does not look like a silver player at all. 84 pace, 77 dribbling, 71 shooting. He looks like he should be like, 78 rated or something like that, in my opinion anyway. Picked him up for 1,000 coins, which in my, it's a steal. And he does get a nice link up with our left mid, so I think he may be on, let's just check. No, he's only going to be on 8 chemistry, I think, guys. But, it's better than 7. The first striker, guys, we're going to have has to be Samuel Eto'o. I don't personally think he's that good on this game. I prefer other strikers such as Wellington or Emenike. Eto'o just seems to be one of them who doesn't really do a lot. Picked him up for 3,100 coins, but 91 pace, 83 dribbling, 82 shooting. He looks like an overall beast, I guess. And then the last striker is going to be this guy who looks like a tank. His picture looks like a tank. His stats look like a tank. 3-star skill moves is 6 foot, 3-star weak foot, 89 pace. Pace up front, guys. That's all you need. So yeah, that's the team. Quite a few silvers, quite a few golds. Nice mix of non-rare and rare golds as well. Now we're gonna go on to the Croatian team, guys. So I will be back in a second. Alright guys, and I'm back. I've just done this commentary once and then realised I wasn't recording my voice, so that's a good start. Yeah guys, this is again going to be in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation, like I said, just to make it, kind of even. This team does only get 95 chemistry because there's one player out of position and one player out of formation, and I didn't really want to pay the coins to change them. But yeah, we're going to start off. In goal is going to be Kresic. I think he's the best Croatian keeper on the game. Stats don't seem that great, to be honest. 6'5", 77 diving, 70 reflexes, and 70 positioning. The left back, guys, is one of them is the guy out of formation. I think he was the quickest left back for Croatia, which is why I picked him. 82 pace, again the reason I did pick him. 23 shooting though, looks so bad. He's called Leovac, I think. Guys, if I pronounce any of these names wrong, it's really not my fault. I'm not fluent in, Croatian and Cameroonian. So, yeah, I do apologise if I get a name wrong. The right back for this team, guys, is the only right back on the game that plays for Croatia. And that is this guy, Matic. 6 foot, 64 pace. Terrible stats. 53 rating overall. Terrible overall rating. But he does have 3-star skill moves. Yay! The two centre-backs, guys, are really quite slow. The first one being Carl Luca, who has 63 pace. And the second being Lovren with 59 pace. Thing that's really going to let him down is his heading is 73, even though he is 6'4", so hopefully he's got strength to hold players off. Maybe score a couple corners with his height. And then Lovren, again, 78 heading, 79 defending, but just the 59 pace really lets him down. The centre defensive mid, guys, is going to be another silver player, Dujmovic, I think he's called. One of the only centre defensive mids, I think, who is Croatian on the game. He's 6'2", doesn't seem that great. His stats seem pretty poo-poo, to be honest. Mid-60s, high 50s, apart from his pace. The right mid, guys, is not a right mid. He's the guy out of formation, out of position, and that's going to be the only right-sided player on the game, or at least the fastest right-sided player on the game, who plays for Croatia. That's going to be Grabac, I think he's called. 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 75 pace. You know, nothing really stands out there. It doesn't look too good. But yeah, he's, you know, position filler, why not? The left mid, guys, is going to be Persic. Now, I heard he's quite rare on the game because he's not in packs or something like that, or he's moved to Borussia Dortmund. I can't really remember. But yeah, he actually seems really good. He seems like one of those players that no one will use because he's non-rare, 78 rated. But he seems like he will, you know, be really good. 81 pace, 78 dribbling, 81 shooting. And then he's got the 5-star weak foot, guys, and the 4-star skill moves. As well with 80 heading, and he's 6'2", so hopefully he's got a bit of strength on him. The cam, guys, is going to be the highest rated player. You probably all know who it is, and that is going to be Modric. I've never used Modric in this formation. I've used him in a 4-2-3-1, and I didn't like him just because he was really slow. But hopefully in this, where he's more centred, he'll be taking the shots, you know, be creating more chances. 78 pace, 87 dribbling, 73 shooting, you know, 86 passing, guys. He seems quite good. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. My mouth's getting really dry now, guys. Should have got some water. The first striker of the team is going to be Mandzukic. I've used him before, guys, when I first started this game, and he was awesome for me. He really was. Like, when the game first came out, he was my favourite player on the game easily. 6'1", 87 heading, so hopefully he can score a few crosses. 77 pace, 77 shooting, 76 dribbling. He is 6'1", so he's kind of big. You know, just the 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot kind of let him down. And then the second striker is going not to be Yelovic. I was going to try him out, but I thought, nope, why not stick Olic in there? The Wolfsburg's partner with Persic, and also in the Bundesliga partner as Mandzukic. Olic, guys, has 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Actually going to swap them around since he's left-footed. Yeah, 6 foot, 74 heading, 77 pace, 76 dribbling, 76 shooting. But for 450 coins, he seems decent. You know, I've never used him, really wanted to use him actually a couple times. So yeah, guys, that's the team. As you can see, only 95 chemistry, which is a shame really, but you know, I really don't see the point in paying 2,000 for a right wing to right mid card or whatever it is now, and definitely don't see like paying 5,000 for a 4-1-2-1-2 card for a left back. That's bronze. Anyway, guys, this has been this episode. You know, leave a comment down below. Who do you think is going to be the better team to play with? Who do you think is going to be the most... It's not who's going to be, like, the better team. It's who's, I think, is going to be the most fun. So, yeah, guys, leave a comment, you know, suggesting who do you think is going to win this battle, Croatia or Cameroon. You know, and I will see you all next time. Bye!